everyone, welcome to Tucky Time Toys. My name is Tucky, and guess what you're looking at? You're looking at the top 10 Rainbow High dolls of 2022, according to me. But yes, they are. They are my favorites, the 10 that I think are the most awesomest. Now, every Rainbow High doll is awesome, of course. So if your favorite didn't make the list, then she is still, or he, is still a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful doll. But these are just my picks as the best, and I'm so excited about this, and I can't wait to go over them with you. Before we do, let me just say this channel is for grown-ups only, no kids allowed. This is just for adult doll collectors and people just want to hang out and we just hang out and talk and have fun. That's basically what goes on here. So if you're ready for the fun to start, let's get going. Coming in at number 10, and oh, I know there might be some disagreement here, but here is the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful costume ball Bella Parker. Now, let me tell you why she's in at number 10, as opposed to number 1, or not even on the list. Well, normally I think she would have been top 3. And let me tell you, I was really, really excited about this doll. She is absolutely adorable, but the one I got is, I mean, I made 2 videos on it. She's kind of bald. You know, I had her on my shelf. I kind of had her back behind the other costume ball dolls because I would just kind of get depressed when I look at her. I mean, because look, like, there are these little tinsel flyaways and stuff that I just can't ever fix. But anyway, I had her hidden in the back and she just kept kind of peeking her head out and looking at me through the others. And, you know, darn it, if she didn't just win me over because she is so, so, so cute. Like, really, really cute. She's cute. She's adorable. So yeah, she's my number 10 choice. I didn't want to like her, but I do. I really love this look. I wish I hadn't gotten a lemon as a doll. Like I said, otherwise she would have gotten a lot higher, but I do like her. She's really adorable, and I'm very, very happy to bring her in at number 10. Here is my number 9, Miss Harley Limestone. And like, okay, I love her to death. I wasn't going to get her, but then I did because I started making reviews and I was like, okay, this was a very, very, very good idea. I was only going to get Uma from Neon Shadow, but I got this one. She's so weird looking. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have gotten her otherwise. This one comes off of her stand all the time, so let's just go ahead and get her off of it. There we go. This is so much better now. I love her tiara. I love her tiara. I mean, yes, please, thank you. And like the cool thing about her is she is an alien. I mean, she's like a monster. She's legit a monster alien doll. And I feel like whoever designed her needs some kind of award, because I can just imagine the meeting where they say, yes, we want to make a Rainbow High doll and we want her to be a monster alien. And the executives are going, what? And the designer goes, yeah, but you know, I have this great, great idea. So she is totally weird and I totally love her. Here is my number 8 doll, Miss Lola Wild. I love them all, so I'm just like saying, oh, I love her, I love her. No, I love her too. She could have been any other number. I thought about this a long time. I just put her in 8th place. She could go so much higher. I'm crazy about her. She's amazing. I actually wasn't gonna get her. The costume ball dolls were really hard to order with the Walmart thing. It was hard to get them. It was very confusing. So I just ordered a bunch. And then by the time I got her, I was like, well, maybe I'll just return her. She's whatever. But then I got her in the mail and I got a look at her face, and I went, oh my God, no, she's perfect. Let's talk about her hair. This is some of the best hair. There is no product in this. This is soft and wonderful. And, oh, I love it so much. And she's another tiara doll. You know, she has these little, can you see them? These little cat ears there. If you notice the light changing a lot in these videos, well, part of it is because the light is changing outside. Part of it is because when I light, here's an example. This one's going to show up later. When you light this is Margot. She has normal light skin, like she has human colored skin, but when you light her next to someone who has like paranormal white pink skin, it throws off the color balance. So I have to like I'll show you. I just kind of have to mess around with the lighting to find the best thing. And then sometimes I have to cool it off or warm it up just to find the right spot to make them look right. So that's why if you notice the light changes or gets warmer or colder, that's what's going on. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Here is Uma Van Hoos. This is actually my favorite color, ultramarine, and I never figured out why her name was Uma. That was just odd to me. It's for ultramarine. I finally got it. I love her so much. Now, I usually don't go for the accessories in these dolls. Like, I just don't care, but this is really cute. And it's her guitar, obviously, and it comes in a case, and I like to pose her with it. I can't pose her with this because she has a coat on, and well, technically I can do it. It doesn't look as good. I don't know why I put her at number 7. This is completely arbitrary at this point. I mean, I think 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 is definitely accurate, but she's amazing. She's any other day. She's number 1. If I'd made this yesterday or today, she would be in the top 3. I don't know. I hate this. I mean, I love this, but she is worthy of being a number 1. She is so beautiful in real life. I love her hair. I love her hat. I love her face. I just love this color. And she has just such a sweet face. Even though she's from Shadow High, she's got this angelic sweet face. It's like I said with Harley, when they presented this idea for a doll, I'm sure people were like, what? She's ultramarine and she has one skirt, but she's really actually kind of tough looking and like a heavy metal band look. But it's like, it's amazing. You got a heavy metal band look, a punk look, and she's cute as pie. So yeah, I love her. That's Miss Uma. And she is a gift from my friend Grizzly, and gifts are always better. They always make for the best dolls. So thank you, Grizzly, and to all my friends who have supported me on this strange and surprise journey into the land of toys and dolls. Thank you, Grizz. Here's Bella Parker, absolutely stunningly beautiful and cute. She is the second Rainbow High doll I ever got. Okay, I don't know why I'm ranking her here because she's actually my second favorite doll. So why am I not ranking her as number 2? I don't know. Like, she's right where, she's next to number 1. That's going to be a surprise, but she's next to number 1, and I have her right next to her. She's my second favorite doll. This ranking thing is weird, so any other day of the week, I don't know what would happen. But here she is. This is not the dress she comes with. This is a little pink dress from Avery's Closet. She comes in a swimsuit and was like, we can't have her going around in that. So I searched and searched, and I mean, keep in mind, this was my second doll. So I searched eBay. I didn't know what to put her in, and I found this. She has this cute little her hair. Can we talk about the hair? There's a little product in it, but that's just, that's some gorgeous, gorgeous hair. And she's just sweet and pretty. She's, I think, the prettiest Bella. Okay, maybe Costume Ball Bella is also pretty, but she's, well, so is Junior High Bella. Okay, they're all pretty, but I just have an immense fondness for her. She is so cute. She's just the best. And like I said, I have no idea why I ranked her here. I just did, because I had to rank someone there. I mean, some other dolls are, the ones I ranked lower are a lot better in some ways, and the ones I'm gonna rank ahead of her I don't like as much. So I don't know. I love them all. I had to put numbers to them. I don't know why she's at number 6, but there she is. Ta-da! Miss Pacific Coast Bella Parker. And number 5 is a tie, if you can believe it. It's true. We have Junior High Bella and Junior High Stella, and in case you didn't know it, they are best friends. Now, that's not the canon on the TV series, but that is my canon because they are just too cute. Okay, so Miss Bella here, I chose as the number 1 Bella in my Bella ranking video because she's perfect. And Stella here, I was talking about holdability before. Like, this girl I took on my most recent trip to Indianapolis. Like, I just took her in the car because, like, nothing can happen to her. You can't, like, she's a little bit dirty because she actually fell behind my bed and the wall, and there was dust everywhere, and I picked it all out, but she's fine. She's totally fine. I hate saying throw her across the room because she's too sweet and cute, but let's just say you could drop her behind your bed and she'll be fine. Like, she's just great. You can hold her. Nothing you do is going to mess her up. So anyway, part of the reason they're tied is because they remind me of my mom and me. So Miss Bella here is like my mom and really prim and proper, and Stella is kind of wild like me, and they balance each other out. So this one keeps this one safe, and this one lets this one have a little bit more fun. So they're good, they're best friends. These are my number 5, my adorable, adorable junior high girls, Miss Bella and Miss Stella. This here is a little angel from heaven. Oh my God, Margot Perla, the 3rd Rainbow High doll I ever got. She is from Pacific Coast High. She comes in a swimsuit. Again, this is not the dress she came with. She was the 3rd one I ever had, so I didn't know what to do. I got on eBay, I found this, and I liked it. It matched her shoes and matched her hair, and she looks like an angel in this. I don't know what to say other than that she's beautiful. She's beautiful. That's it. That's all I have to say. I don't know why I ranked her where I did. Like, I have the 3 dolls I got first, like right where I can see them every morning where I wake up. So you know which one my second favorite one is. And this is my 3rd favorite, but she's still ranked higher than my 2nd favorite just because she's so stunning. She has tinsel in her hair. But I'm like, that's okay with me. I'm someone who does not have a problem with tinsel. I actually think it's pretty. And then if you're wondering what this thing is on the back of her head, she actually comes with that pulled over. So I was gonna cut it off. And then I was like, you know what though? It actually makes her hair hang in a really nice way. Like instead of just hanging straight down. It just has a really beautiful look to it, the way it is a little bit back and the way it hangs. And it's my doll, so if I want something in her hair, I'm gonna keep it there, even if it doesn't make sense. So yeah, here she is, my angel of light, my darling, darling Miss Margot Perla. Time for top 3, and yes, it got dark outside. I had to close the blinds, and here's number 3. These top 3 did not involve any thinking at all. I think people are going to be surprised by this because Violet is not a popular character, but the costume ball version of her is stunning. And like, I kind of saw the stock photos of her and I was like, she's okay. Like, I thought she was really, really pretty and I wanted to buy her and I was like, oh, she's okay. But I got her in real life and I love her so much. She also came on my trip to Indianapolis. I did have to be more careful with her. You cannot throw her across the room. Anyway, she's a kitty cat. She's dressed as a kitty cat for Halloween. And here is something really cool. It comes off. So there she is. She's really pretty this way too. I had her displayed this way for a while and I actually took off the stole and the gloves and she just looks like a regular doll like this. So I like that you can go back and forth. She can have the costume element and she can have the just normal doll elements. So you can actually, I like her better like this, but my mom said, no, I like the mask on. So for now, I'm keeping the mask on her. And then I figure when I've seen enough of her with the mask on, I'll just take it off and it'll be a great new look for her. I chose her because she is sweet and beautiful and that's it. I don't have anything else. She's just sweet and beautiful and cute. And she comes with a cute kitty cat mask, which is a great extra. Here's our number 3. Costume ball of Violet Willow. In second place is the fairest fairy of them all, Miss Eliza McPhee. Are you surprised that I put her in second place? Well, I am too, because she got such terrible reviews. So here's the story. I saw her stock photos before she was released and I was like, okay, must have. She's going on the must have list. And then she started getting terrible reviews. People didn't like her. So I thought, well, I wonder what's going to happen. So I went to Walmart. There were 6 of them. 5 of them looked good, and this one's just perfect. I don't know what people were complaining about. I guess they got ones that they didn't like. The main complaint was the bangs. Okay, so she has these bangs here. On other dolls, the bangs are kind of just flimsy and coming apart and flipping up, but on my Eliza here, the bangs are really, really thick, and they're perfect. So I got lucky, I guess, and I have to rate the doll based on the one I got. So the one I got looks great. Also, another complaint was the wings, and they said with the wings, she didn't fit on the stand. Well, take a look. She seems to be fitting on the stand there with the wings. So, it must be a physics issue. Talking about the wings, they are very, very, very flimsy. But I just keep her in one place and look at her. But even then, I don't have the wings on her. She comes in, the wings come in this little fairy case that's in 2 pieces here. So you kind of put the wings in between the 2 pieces and that keeps the wings safe. And I'm saying, even though I don't move her, I keep her wings inside of this. And I only put them on like for videos like this or for pictures. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dress. Something I learned, and I will say that does make her a lot better looking, is bringing these 2 pieces of hair forward. Now, on the doll, she is made with these 2 pieces of hair separate, so they are separated, but in the box, they're back here. So all you have to do is bring these separated pieces forward, and that just sets the look and makes her even more perfect. Someone pointed out in the comments section that this one had the best bangs that she had ever seen on an Eliza McPhee, and it's like, yeah, she really is. So, like I said, I just have to rate her based on the one I have. She has beautiful opalescent white blue skin. She is definitely ethereal and definitely supernatural, and she is my second place choice. I love her to death, Eliza McPhee. Here she is, our number 1, the most perfect doll of all, number 1 Rainbow High doll of the year, Natasha Zima. Let me tell you the story of how I ended up with her, because I wouldn't be here right now doing toy reviews or doll reviews if it weren't for her. So the deal is, a while back, earlier this year, I was into restoring 80s toys, and I was looking up how to do it, all these different tutorials, and I was looking at these tutorials on Instagram, and I saw these pictures of these dolls that were in grayscale. And I saw her and I was like, what? I just thought she was stunning and beautiful and perfect. But I was like, how can dolls be in like black and white, like a black and white TV? That doesn't make sense. And it turns out these aren't for kids, they're for grown-ups. Mostly for grown-ups. And I was still, even though I knew it was for grown-ups, I was still too afraid to go and buy one. So my dear friend, Marlene Drescher, bought her for me. And thank you, Marlene. Thank you so much for leading me down this path, this wonderful path of reviewing toys. This is so much fun. I'm only getting started. Things are just gonna be great and get better from here. So let's take a look at her. Like I said, she's black and white. First off, this is not her dress. This is Chanel's dress. All of Natasha's dresses are completely white. She's not fair-skinned. She is literally white. She has like pale blue eyes, pale blush, gray lipstick. I mean, everything is white and gray and black. And even her hair is white. Her hair is truly something to behold. It is long. It goes all the way to the floor. Her skin everywhere is white. Who did this? Who came up with this? This is from a line, if you're not familiar with any of this, called Shadow High, and all of the dolls are in grayscale. So it's just a really cool concept. It's different from anything else I've ever seen in any toy. I'm gonna go ahead and call this the best doll of the century. That's how I feel about her. She transcends dolls, she transcends toy. This is like something amazing. This is something else. This is something otherworldly. And it was enough to get me, who wanted to restore 80s toys like Ghostbusters and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and action figures. It was enough to get someone like me to go, oh my gosh, I want to get into this. And you know, so many people who wouldn't normally be into dolls, this Rainbow High stuff has gotten them into it. And, you know, I think it's just people that you wouldn't expect. And it's brought a lot of joy. Like, I don't play with them, but I like looking at them. I get this huge serotonin rush just staring at them on my shelf. And that's a lot of fun. And of course, it's also fun to take pictures of them. And it's fun to talk about them with people, with other collectors. But she's the one who started it all. She's perfect. She's different. I'm going to say weird in a good way. She's weird, wild, and wonderful. I love her with my whole heart. Natasha Zima, #1 doll of 22 and of the century and of ever. I love her so much. And thank you, Marlene, for getting her for me. That does it for me. I hope you had every bit as much fun as I did. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Thank you so much for watching. We love you and we will see you next year. Bye-bye.